So I had to basically completely reformat my computer. And so I'm here and we're going to turn on some tunes. And this is not the one that I want. Why is that doing that? Let's go. No. There we go. All right. Bring this puppy up here. Over here. So I can see. All right. You guys probably can't see that. All right. So I hope you guys can see. Looks like it's working over here. And let me bring my Twitter down here. I know people are probably like, wow, where's Jane? What's happening? So, bought a house in Florida. So, you know, sometimes it's good to work in silence, keep that negative energy away. And, yes. I didn't know your email. That's why I didn't know who is, can you message me? Here, hold on. Okay, so I had to completely reformat my computer, which is why I lost, no, I didn't lose everything. I lost a bunch, but email me and let me know. Let me know if that popped up. Did that pop up? Yes. Okay, so shoot me an email and let me know. Reference something that just you and I would know. Make sense? Okay, so let's get into it. You can see last time I was here was the 10th because I was traveling. Okay, today is the 23rd. We have a 44-day or an 8. It's going to be a big day, big moving day today. Silver rocking it, of course. I think we're going to head up to 85.91. Oh, great day, Glenn. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm sorry for all the delays. Yesterday I wanted to come live and then discovered I had to reboot, download all the software, everything, like it was a new computer. So it wasn't bad. I got it done by about 11 o'clock. All right, so Forex Factory, what do we have going on today? Let's filter this. See, I even have to adjust this stuff because it's too much, too boring. Okay, US, we've got GDP in 1 minute and 56 seconds, preliminary GDP, durable goods, capacity rate, consumer confidence. So it looks like it's going to be pretty wild and crazy. Let's also go, oh yeah, allow, okay. I recreated that. Oh, I did the Barron's cover and I didn't save it. Barron's cover. So we come here and hello. Why aren't you showing me? Okay, let's go magazine, archives. So here we go, moving up, but it looks like on the 7th day that we're going to move down. Numerology 7 is a Monday. So we didn't really move down yesterday, but let's see. AI's next winner rolls in, page 26. So today is an 8-day. Wall Street's new wager. The hard part is I can only really zoom in on my phone. I'll post it on Twitter so we can see what it is. So prediction markets will make the stock market obsolete, yes or no? So they really are pushing for cryptocurrency bailout for the government. Oh yeah, we're going to bring a bill that we're going to have crypto be the cover, like crypto be the be all end all. All right, let's look at cruise ships today. All right, let's look at cruise ships. Cruise ship catering, the Sultans of Slang, Toy makers travail. How magic survives. Jane Austen, economist, the origin of dogs, dating boot camp, and much more. So we see that we've got, what is this? Royal Caribbean is red and blue. Cruise lines colors. Yes, Fish and Deer. I had to leave because I bought a house in Florida. So Disney Cruise Line is red and blue. Carnival. I think we need to look at Carnival this week. Red and blue, right? Let's go to a Carnival cruise ship. Carnival cruise ship. Oh, it's a different type of stack there. Venting. But it is red and blue. What is this one? Aha, look at that. Red and blue right there. All right, so those are my thoughts right there. Let's get into it. Obviously, we've seen that the SPY did move up. Nvda moved up. Right now, big money. Let's go over our big money levels. So we have big money at 683.33. Let's go to the Qs. Oh, my daughter's sick. 611.52. I'm out of town. She didn't take care of herself with proper nutrition. And boom. Oh, look at this. Isn't that nice? Beautiful thing. 246.93 here. Dow. All the way down here. 465.24. All right, let's go to UVXY. Let's check all these out. They're all giving us green signals. Hello. Yes, you know it. Okay. 54.07 at 36.95. VXX. 33.42. And we are at 27.07. UVIX. 10.08. And we are at 594. Look at all these buys. See, even when it was looking like it was panic sell, the big guys were telling us, nope, don't sell. We're just reloading, right? We're just reloading down here. So as long as we, SQQQ, this is below us. This is interesting. 67. Nope, the highest one is 73. Hold on, let's go back here. Let's go back and see. Where is our one from? Okay, our one from October is down here, 67.30. All right, so that's a little caution there. Little caution. Okay, adjust them. Thank you. All right, 44.96. Oh, you know what? I realized we don't have our music. 44.96. As always, if you have a stock, a crypto, anything that you would like to check out, put it in the chat. We will go over it. I'm just doing a quick synopsis of everything, checking to see where we stand. 32.70. Life was crazy busy. I went down and within 3 days had a brand new house set up. So you can understand why I didn't stream. 30.34. Okay, PSQ and SQQ are on the same page. Let's go here. Moby tick trading. Bummer. Let's see. I'm going to have to reset my password. There. See, that's what I've been dealing with. So let me pop on over here. Bear with me. All right, I think it's all set now. And now I will save that one. Oh, didn't want me to save it. All right, so we're gonna pop over here too. Let's look back and see what had really crazy volume. They like to do things just before buying back into the Goog. Sold at 330, want back in. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Okay, so look, biggest volume was on the Qs yesterday. How about the day before? No, it was the SPY. Let's come back here. Let's look at the Qs. When have we had that much in volume? Right? Oh yeah, we got to expand this. Oh, you're not going to see it because of that. I'll tell you. Because the way I have it set up. Okay, I'm going to look at, here, let's look over here at larger than 800,000. Okay, 1219, 616, 612. Let's do larger than 500, 400. So 600 yesterday. 15 trades at 616.54. It's below us, so not going to stress about that, but it is a larger amount. Let's go, let me see if I can do over a million. So 2.3, 609 had 3.7 on the 19th, and yeah, we had a lot on the 19th. I mean, let me do this, let me show you what we had on the 19th, because I know you guys can't really see it. So there, you see we had 3.7, 1.6, so that's going to be 5.3 plus 2.4, 7.7 plus 1.6, 8.7, 9.3, 9.3 million shares on the 19th. So that is a powerful day, the 19th over here. 9.3 million for the Qs. And if we go back to Nvda, look at how it's pulling back here. Nvidia's pulling back too. Nvidia is at the fourth test. Well, not even the fourth test. This is more than 4, right? So this is coming back, and we have all of the big money right here. I've been talking about this, that we have to be cautious because this could be a big move up, which the market in general is bullish, or it could be a big move down to here. To, let's see what this is down here. 164. 158, excuse me, 158.23. So this is highly on watch. We are testing a trend line. We closed above it. Yesterday we were dancing around above it. Today we're back down below it. So we need to be aware that what's happening with Nvidia is definitely going to happen with the Qs, right? We have this trend line here. Where is this from? Let's pull this back, so you guys can see too. All right, so where is this set up from? Way back in history, way back here from 21. It was the support, and now it is showing as resistance. Let's get rid of these lines. Let's get rid of this line. All right, let's get rid of this one. Actually, we're just going to reposition this one up here. As you can see, we're flagging it out a bit. Right there. So we've got to break out above that. We're in the lower half of this upward channel. So we have a little wedge forming right here, right? So by February 5th, I think we're going to see a determination of a bigger move, whether that's going to be the upside or downside. All right, let's get into it. So we've got Novo Nordisk Moving to the upside today. Let me get us some tunes. All right. Everything, it's kind of nice though, because now everything is all updated. It's the new 2025 version of everything, and I feel like my computer's kind of brand new, so it's nice. All right, so we got Novo Nordisk, we got Nvda down on us today. That sounded so wrong. 23.3 billion. I hope you had an amazing week. My swing account loved the market. It was beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's go back here to October 1st. This one we can get rid of. It's a trend line. Where's my October 1st? This one we can get rid of. This one we'll just move back to October 1st. I don't know why it's there on the 14th. All right, pretty much I'm going to say 181.32 there. All right, we also have silver rocking it. I'm so frustrated with people that did not buy when silver was at 18. I felt like smacking them now. Like my mom. Yep. I told her, I'm like, Mom, you need to buy some silver. No. Mom, you need to buy some silver. No. Mom, you need to buy some silver. It's at $40 now. It's more than doubled. No. Well, guess what? I'm talking about the futures too. We are at 200% more. Look at where it was when I left. All the way down here. The short squeeze for silver is on. 100%. All right, this is our October level. Yes. 43.76. PSLV as well, baby. All right, let's pull these up here. They moved it up to 20.02, if that is correct. No, where is it? I feel like a lot of stuff sort of slipped off of my charts and stuff. Where's this one from? All right, 1606 for PSLV. 597. Have you danced yet today? Got some good vibes going? Grab. F-cell. I wonder, we've got solar panels. I wonder who made our solar panels. 602 for grab there. Let's check out the Googs. So big money is above still here on the Googs. So I would be cautious on that. We can also check it out over here. Yep, 321, 320.62. Right now we got a bigger potential to drop down than to go long. Oh yes, very nice. I like the mushroom teas as well. cool. I don't know how you have a little crown next to you, Fish and Deer. I'm not sure how you have that. Are they, ooh, the chat's showing up at the bottom. Cool, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to make like a little black bar that just sits there so you guys can see it. I need to get off of coffee too, I think. All right, Googs, let's see, TEM, Tempest AI. Oh, I want to check out RR. RR coming back down. Big Money has sold it. Okay. Tempest AI moving up. Hold on. Let's go over here. PSLV. Yes, yes. IAU. AGQ, babes. But IAU is the gold rocker today, breaking out. Ooh, not there. We don't want it on the reds. No, 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 no. IAU. Let's check out the IAU stock float Wall Street Journal. All right, verifying the device. Yes, I'm here. 839. Let me put that over here. IAU 839. Okay. Okay, I haven't been putting on the points of control here. Looks like this one is ready for rocket ship to the upside. We'll check it. 79.04. We are above that. You are king of the chat. All right, UNH pulling back. I feel like UNH is going to have a big day here. I don't know. Something's telling me. Big day for UNH since last earnings. Big Money is above at 327.32. All right, Rocket Lab is not, it's coming back down to earth a bit. Big Money is below, but that looks like it's from a different earnings. All right, let's put it on over here. All right, 41.88 for Rocket Lab. This kind of reminds me of, what was that show with Tom Selleck? Magnum PI. I think I'm going to have to start doing the trading events in Orlando again. Who's up for that? Ion Q pulling back. 344. Daily point of control. Down here at 48.24. And Novo, that's the only other one. We need the daily point of control. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. 48.15. Let's go to our float, 3.37 billion. I also want to come over here. Let's do our limits. I really don't think that we're gonna need them. But it's interesting, we are at 683.04 on the 10th, and we are at 684.83. Roughly 10 trading days later. So you can see that when you don't panic and you just let things happen, that in about 10 days, even the worst case scenario typically comes right back. There are the limits. Oops, undo. I gotta redo that. Everything is just, it's all new. It's like, I gotta get used to all the different things again. All right, there we go. All right, let me tweet this out over here. Do, 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 do. Paste that, and then we paste this. All right, and what else do I want to do? Let's tweet out what we're covering. All these powerful numbers. 33s, 55s, 44 today. Back at it. All right, let me Novo, SLV, PSLV, grab, IAU. Oh, you know what? I want to check out Apple, Tesla, Nvda, Goog, UNH, RKLB. Any other stocks or cryptos that you guys would like to see, put it in the chat. We are going to go over Bitcoin and all of these cryptos as well. So do not fret. We are coming your way for those crypto traders. I truly, oh, we forgot to check out. Okay, let's put these over here. We have to do Apple, Tesla. We have to do RCL and Carnival. CCL. How could I forget that? All right, let's get into the crypto segment. So if you all are new to my live stream, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I have been in the trading world since 2000 with the .com bubble. The crypto bubble feels like that's got something to it similar. AI is a bit different. So crypto bubble to me is saying, hey, hold on a second. We are going to see this potential implosion here. In my opinion, potential implosion. We saw that they repositioned their big money from October, right down here, 91,316. We popped above it for a little bit and now we're coming back down. We have these trend lines here and this one pretty much is not holding true, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this one because it's just not holding true. I'm going to adjust this as well down like this because we have also penetrated that trend line to the downside. Maybe even do this right here. Come on. There you go. So it's a major megaphone. Let's get rid of this trend line. All right, so that's what we're looking at. And these are the big money levels. So what happens? The big money, the biggest wallet in the room, is going to be able to run the market, run the show, take it in the direction that they want. They will either move it up or move it down. If here's our big money level and it continues and goes down, they were selling. If it goes up, they were buying. So for now, we've seen that they went up just a little bit. How many days was that? Maybe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So 7 trading days, they took it above. Other than that, it's staying below. So to me, that's pretty much a sell signal. For the intraday trading, day trading, I will look to see what's going on for that point of control of the big money just for today. So for example, for Bitcoin, it's right here. This red and yellow, 87,613 and 80 cents. All right, we're going to go through the daily points of control and then we're going to check out the intraday. So for Ethereum, 30.39 and 31 cents. XRP, we did have all the buying for the ETFs, and yet it is continuing to move down. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm going to have to 20.07. Oh, bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to be right back. So be right back with you guys. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Right back with you. Sorry about that. Had to go and answer the door. All right. So XRP 220.07, XLM right over here. 220. All right. That has changed. 0.288192. Let's go to Doge. I love that little dancing Doge. Look at how they came down to 9 cents over there. Do you think they're taking it down to 9 cents? Do you? I do. But that's just me. All right. So this is at 0.19444. That has not changed. How about Solana? Solana, our October level, I like to do it quarterly, is right over here at 136.89. Let's go to Zcash. Zcash October level is at 339.30. Really the only one that has been moving to the upside. All right, we did the Bitcoin intraday daily level. Let me move this down here. Let's create our day trading levels over here. Right there. All right, so we want to go outside of the 70% trading volume for today, plus free and clear. We're going to put this at 88,150. And 87,400. All right. $88,150. All right. Ethereum. We are below that big money level. And over here, $29.90 for a potential bull trade. Let's go $29.40 for potential bear trade here. $29.40, $29.90, and big money's at $29.64 and 61 cents for the intraday. Red across the board right here, meaning they have been selling that crypto. All right, let's come on over here. Bring these down, set up our day trades for XRP. 1.90 for a potential bull trade. You can see we've had 3 tests over here. 1.88. 1.878. Let's take that back a bit. $1.878 and 1.9. Intraday point of control is at 1.8993. All right, let's go to XLM. I also got my haircut, since you guys have seen me. A little shorter, a little more bouncy. Yeah, my personality. All right, let's bring it on over. 217.5. 0.2175. Ooh la la. 0.2175. 0.2175. There we go. And 0.2155. 0.2155, 0.2175, and 0.217129. All right, let's go to Doge. Doge is looking bearish. They really want to push crypto as a solution, and it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Just put your mind back to when Solana crashed just after Trump was inaugurated. It's not possible. They don't have the bandwidth. They don't have the power. They don't. It's just not possible. Let's do 0.129 and 0.1315. Okay. 0.129, 0.1315, 13158, and big money is at 0.13028. All right, let's go to Solana. Only really like it up here. Let's do above 125.50. Can we go to 50? 52. Or below 123.20. 125.52. And this is at 124.27. ZEC. All right, 420 here. $4.12. 420. And intraday point of control is at 416.81. All right, there we go. That is the crypto for today. Let me come on over. Let's tweet that out as well over here. Yeah, I'll put that there. And I'll take a screenshot. Capture right here. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's go to Novo. Put this back on a 5-minute. Now I want to see what's happening since 4 a.m. for the intraday point of control. So that's at 52.25. I'd say let's go below 51.50 here. Hold on. All right. And let's do 53. All right. Let's bring it on over here. 51.50, 53. I just realized it's 9 o'clock. So we're going to have to jam through these. Let's go to our short volumes. I swear I put it here. Nope. I got a short volumes. All right, let's check out our short volumes for Novartis. 38%. All right, let's go to silver. 54% short. Oh, yeah, and it moved higher. That's going to be a squeeze. And 37 per PSLV. Let's go to grab. Let me grab myself some of that. Bad joke. All right, 33% there. And IAU, 55%. All right, so gold, IAU looks like a nice little squeeze, as well as SLV today. All right. Okay, we've got Novartis done. Let's go to SLV. SLV just screaming higher. Big money is down at 63.15. Let's put it here at 63 for a potential short. Potential long above 64. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's go to PSLV. I'm going to do 23.11 here and 23.50. There we go. Of course, big money. Time to move it on up. Look at that, 23.50, 16, 50% gains since November. Were you in it with me? I'm a happy camper. Oh yeah. I got back in. I got out, took profit, and got back in. CDE as well. Let's go check out CDE today. CDE had hit this, broke out, and now this is just a little extra. This hit the 50 simple and then pulled back and then double test, and now we are ready to move on up to 25, 26 in my opinion on that. So just a side note on that little puppy. All right, let's put it up above 53 or below 18.99. Just a fun one there. All right, let's go to grab bag. All righty. Grab. We've got 527 over here, 528. So I'm going to say 528. You got to get it up above there. It'll be an 8-cent trade, or sorry, a 5-cent trade, which will be roughly 1%. Yeah. So that's not bad. Or 516. No, let's go to 510. 510 and 528 there for grab. IAU. Also, platinum is catching up. People are starting to catch on that platinum is undervalued. PLTM, SSRM, PLG. Those are some good ones to check out. So let's put 84 here. Okay, let's pop that on up here. 84.60. Let's do 83, 88. Oh, 83, 80, 88. Boom, right there. All right, 83, 88, and 84.60. Everything just looks a little different. All right, so grab is the only one that looks like it's moving down, moving up in a downward trend. Otherwise, the rest are advancing with big money below. All right, let's go to Nvda. 181.32. We are still above the big money level. Let's undo that. Let's grab this one, bring it down, put that there, there. All right. So let's put this up above 183, 182.80 here, or below. I don't know what I just did. I just moved a trend line by mistake. 182. 182, 182.80. All right, let's move it on over to the Googs. The Googs. I have to be careful because I do have one of their pucks and I don't want to activate it. So it's officially the Googs. All right, the Googs, we're going to put it up here at 311.80. No, we can do 311.20 here. We got the 70% right there. Where's my red line? $310.20. No, let's go below 309.80. All right, 309.80, 311.20. There we go. Let's go to UNH. UNH. Mm-hmm. 325. $323.50. All right, Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab. You know, Rocket Lab should hire Elton John to do a theme song for him. Rocket Lab. Was it Elton John? I think so. 72.80 and 73.60. All right, Ion Q. $52 and 53.60. Pretty cool right there. 52, 53.60. Love it. Let's also do Apple. Get ready for a shortened trading day tomorrow. Apple Big Money is hanging around.